Cześć, witam. W końcu nadszedł ten czas, że gramy w Red Dead Redemption 2 na PC-cie. Zapraszam do oglądania najlepszego westernu, jaki do tej pory widziałem. Zapraszam. Sprawdzę, jak to słychać i widać. Wygląda spoko, także będziemy grali.
It is good to see you.
You okay, Mary Beth?
Just great, but I nearly got killed back in town. They caught me robbing from a store and I ran for my life.
You weren't followed here.
Arthur Morgan, of course not. Who do you think you're speaking to?
Good girl.
Holy hell. Charles?
How are you, Sadie?
Prześpimy się. Okej, idziemy do Dacza. Złocznik ma dla nas. To jest mój konik, Luna.
Good morning, Arthur.
Yeah.
Dacz jest w mieście chyba. Dobra, polecimy tam. Co ty chcesz?
Not a smart move to travel alone in these parts, especially looking like you.
Don't want any trouble. Just passing through.
You look like you might need a few smacks to set you straight.
You threatening me, you pissant?
Stupid bastard's got a problem with authority. It's a real fight. You piece of...
No masz, należało mu
I
się.
was told.
Podniesiemy swój hełm, znaczy
Hey
kur...
there, girl.
swój kapelusz. Hełm.
What in the name of...
Okej, w mieście nie możemy sprawiać kłopotów. Także postaramy się coś tutaj załagodzić sytuację.
Meat's here. I'll tell you. That snake was pure evil, it was. Oh, yeah? Swerve had some. Oh, hey, friend, remember me? Yeah. That's the guy. Yeah, that's it. Don't be shy, please.
Ty? Co chciałeś?
Hey!
This
Ah.
is the feller, the one that found me.
The medicine man, huh? Helps with the mystery box?
I will owe you my whole life, no lie. But let me buy you something from the store. Whatever you want, it's on me.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Dzięki,
Haven't
stary.
conquered evil the way I have. It's the least a humble man can do.
Yeah, well, you're humble, all right.
It's about time I spread this good word.
Yeah. Who else will teach us sinners if
What can
not
I do for you?
The guy with the snake bite says I can put something here on his tab.
That fool? Jesus. If it's not one thing, it's another with him. But he pays his owe, so who am I to argue? Let me know what you choose. I'll add it to his list.
Zapasy, remedia, amunicja, wędkarstwo, polowanie, pielęgnacja konia, ubrania. Co by tu sobie wziąć na jego koszt? Może jakiś strój? Taki nie. Kawaler, hrabia, taki nie. To mnie nie interesi. Kapelusz ma fajny. Kurde. Może akcesoria jakieś. Szelki. Ostrogi. Ostrogi sobie kupię. Cena 11, 17. Wyśmienite ostrogi Garden. Bierzemy te.
I'll let him know. You're paying next time, though.
Dobra. Opłacało się uratować mu życie.
Pick something up on your tab. Thanks again. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Wcześniej ukończył go wąż i spotkałem go nad strumykiem. Skubaniec ryczał z bólu
Okay, girl.
i dałem gościowi lekarstwo. I spotkałem go dopiero w drugim mieście. I zasponsorował mi jedną rzecz na swój koszt.
Of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement.
Upiliśmy
Dull the good man's
całe
senses.
biuro szeryfa. Niemożliwe.
Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go. Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these
Trochę
days,
szybciej
but
mógł wyjechać
Sheriff
tym
Gray
powozem.
believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I
Dacz
don't need
za
to
nami.
remind you there's a chain of
Mój
command
konik Luna.
here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the other stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That band rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
Dacz nawija makaron na uszy.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Come on, mister. No, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Tych szubrawców już spotkałem kiedyś, przejeżdżając przez zagajnik. Trafiłem na ich obóz.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Dawaj lejce.
I'll direct you.
Tak się jeździ.
Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor fella.
Ale mgła.
Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep, not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in a lot. I've understood. Round them up, then take this operation down for
Przyda się
good.
karabin.
Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in
How
'78.
we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
No pewnie, że tak.
Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Dobra, idziemy lewą.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea. Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
A Billy już tutaj?
What are you waiting for?
Think you take this one, Bill.
With pleasure.
Leć, Billy, żebym ja czegoś nie schrzanił. No to mamy jakąś czaplę.
Come here.
Deal with the last one, get him to the wagon.
Cześć, kajak. I przez łeb. Jak widzisz, na takim moim sprzęcie jeszcze stream odpalam. No super, super. Bardzo mi się ta gra podoba. Ale przydałoby się zmienić kartę graficzną na tą lepszą.
Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
Na jednym jadę.
Destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
I think you're real funny. money, don't you?
Tell me about these.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah,
Kurde, w ostatniej chwili uciekłem. Tak, poczekam, na pewno. Co tak wybucha? Kurde, też stał, no.
I don't see any more. Do you? No. Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Dobra, spadamy stąd. Już nawet nie chce mi się przeszukiwać tego.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last.
Ale bimbru trochę mamy.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of
A też masz, tak? Super, to potem można online bandę założyć. No to będziemy wojować na Dzikim Zachodzie.
Webster. He used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses.
Ja jeszcze online nie odpalałem, także nie wiem jak tam się gra.
Stuff out of here. Come on. You ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes. Show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I
No,
think
trzymaj
they
się.
was the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These
No, narka,
law
narka.
men, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young?
Warzęcha różowa.
I'm as strong.
Taka szczapla chyba.
I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Dawaj, ścigamy się.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set. Go!
A ja mam konia bojowego.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Moja Luna to koń bojowy, a jego pewnie jest jakiś wyścigowa. Dajesz, Luna, dajesz, dajesz, dajesz.
I've barely dug in a spur here, Arthur.
Ale zwaliłem sprawę.
Unless you catch a second wind, this won't be much of a race.
I'm just picking my moment, Dutch.
Sorry, Arthur. This ain't looking good for you. Hey!
Uda. Udało się wygrać z Dutchem, okej.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Come on, girl. Here, girl.
So, what do you think
What do you mean?
about those two families? The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can...
Nie mam jak czytać czatu, także telefon mam podłączony.
Find out.
I don't think you'll really convince anyone you're a lawman, Arthur.
Hey, Arthur. Can I have a quick word?
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Ah, call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
I'm about the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of
Dawaj
information.
prezent.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so, but you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Yeah, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No
Cześć,
need to
witam.
be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine, I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man
Dobra, to
indeed.
lecimy.
Come on then, you miserable bastards.
How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
Well, you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing.
I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade,
Cześć.
maybe.
Witam
What is
oglądających.
here exactly?
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week. They switch outriders just north of here, but the front wagon's by itself for a stretch before the last run down into roads. Okay, hold up here.
We should cover our faces.
They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
In.
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. I should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork.
Dobra, bierzemy wóz.
Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for
Cześć, witam.
Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out round the back?
Arthur, help me out here.
Let's see what's inside. Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Trochę sianka jest.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go! Arthur, let's go! Yeah!
There's a whole lot of them back there.
Right, fellers! Come on!
Well, nice going, Uncle.
Ale ich się zebrało tam.
Goddamn history! How will I know? Faster, come on! into the woods. Let's shake him and get back to camp. No, we need to find
Dobra, to sobie nie wpaść na krzaki.
Let's hide in here. Quick! Get out! Whoa, whoa! Get out of here!
Dobra, udało się. Luna, uciekaj.
Get out of sight.
Cześć, witam.
Stay until dark, then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now. Sure. Well, we get some rest. All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit.
Absolutely.
Well, shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Damn.
Szukają nas skubańce.
Hey, let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Dobra, bez strzelaniny pewnie się nie wejdzie.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what
Skubańcy szukają nas. Dobra.
Tell
Cześć,
me what
witam.
you heard. I don't...
Witam odwiedzającego.
Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me. Better not be. All right. Group forth. Low. Go check out the barn.
Tak, wiedziałem, że tu przyjdą. Kurde, i co teraz?
The place looks deserted enough. Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
Niech ktoś go zajdzie z tyłu, jednego.
Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there is full of crap. I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses. Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty! Shit!
No i tyle.
Looks like we're shooting our way out of here, fellers. You won't make it out alive.
Watch it, Charles.
More on the right here.
Where are they all coming from? Looks like Mr. Looks like Mr.
Wall's gone up to security. We got more of the bastards on this side. Christ alive.
Move, Bill.
This fella really doesn't like getting robbed.
Let's just hope we don't run out of...
They teach you back moving the army too? Can't you keep your back
Ale mnie
still
otoczyli.
for 10 goddamn seconds? You got us into this. God damn it, they're coming in this way now. Hey, you.
Now I insisted you come along.
Oh, this is it. I'm officially retired.
They're coming in from the front. Shit! Fire!
Tu się jara.
Move over. How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while?
I didn't know we was robbing Cornwall. All right?
Trzeba uciekać, no.
Let's head to the woods. Move in. Take your pace.
Cześć, witam odwiedzających. Cześć, cześć.
Where are we going, Bill? We'll try to lose him in the woods.
Let's split up a bit. Try to confuse them. Arthur, with me.
No dawaj, biegnij, biegnij.
Quick, behind these rocks.
They're coming this way.
Perfect.
We need to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay?
You're right.
No około 30 miałem. 30 do 40 klatek miałem. Jak mierzyłem tym programem FPS Meter, czy coś takiego. Ale spadało czasem, nie? No jasne, że spadało. Ale 30 było. Mi tam do szczęścia wystarczy i tyle. Aby się nie zacinało.
Follow my lead.
Bastard!
Jak widać, daję radę.
Get the hell off me!
Jeszcze pokażę ci ustawienia. Tak to sobie poustawiałem, no i tekstury na ultra i gra wygląda fajnie i chodzi fajnie.
Made a meal out of that, didn't you?
Oh, just stand there, why don't you? Making an old man suffer.
Oh, this is over.
Uh-oh, clearly the...
Na filtrowaniu razy 2 miałbym więcej klatek. Przetestuję, na pewno przetestuję.
Guess we should go give him a hand.
Ale z tego co widziałem, to ta gra nie lubi, jak za często grzebie się w ustawieniach, także na razie zostawię tak jak jest, a potem na spokojnie sobie przetestuję. No GTA to w ogóle ładnie chodziło na tym kompie. Czy online, czy fabuła, to ładnie chodziło i mi. A na grupie wstawiałem zdjęcie z tymi z osiągami. O, czekaj, pokażę ci osiągi, jakie osiąga procesor i karta graficzna. Zużycie procesora 90 i karty graficznej 90, ale mam włączony stream. Tak to było około 80 tutaj i tutaj. RAM mam 16, czyli połowa wykorzystana. A, nie widziałeś tego pewnie. No dobra. Dobra, chyba wszyscy.
We all still alive? Yeah, just about. Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an
again.
honest
Hey,
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run, quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move.
No, bo włączyłem to nakładkę, która pokazuje osiągi tutaj, jakie ma procesor i karta graficzna. Ale w streamie mam ustawione przechwytywanie gry, no i nie pokazało. Ale wrzucałem na grupę zdjęcie z takimi rzeczami. Dobra, gdzie mój konik?
Come on, girl. Yeah.
Podoba mi się fabuła. Podoba. No jak na razie jest to najlepszy western, z jakim miałem do czynienia tak naprawdę. Czy filmowy, czy książkowy, to jest świetnie. Tam jeszcze za dużo nie znają tej fabuły tak naprawdę, ale jest fajnie. Częściej siedziałem w trybie fotograficznym niż zwiedzając, ale spoko. Ups. Kurde, co się dzieje? Koniu. Tam jakieś strzały słyszałem. A już chyba po wszystkim. Halo.
Hey there, can I have a word?
What are you looking at? Huh. Peculiar enough.
Mówisz, że to jest easter egg? Dobra, polecę do następnej misji. Kurde, krokodyle. Ale się wchrzaniłem w kompot. Dobra, poznaliśmy aligatora. Jakoś przeprawiłbym się na drugą stronę. O, tam jest mostek, dobra. O, znowu jakaś poboczna misja. Szubrawcy. Już miałem z nimi styczność wcześniej.
Hey,
Get away! I ain't
why
kidding.
don't you bastard just shoot someone that can shoot back? Oh, good.
Kurde, w ostatniej chwili. Jako zastępca szeryfa nie mogę używać broni w mieście.
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Porozmawiaj z Bo. Cześć, witam nowo odwiedzających. Tu zamknięte.
huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved. Gang feuds seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Greys, we've
O,
always got
kasa
money.
już.
No brains, but
Dawaj kasę.
money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse with strangers than ours are.
A jeszcze co do fabuły, no to fajnie pograć w grę na wysokim poziomie, taką realistyczniejszą, bez wyrzutni rakiet, bez laserów, tylko po prostu historia. Już się rozwidnia.
Hey, you better follow that order, right?
Let's go, girl.
Kurde, nie zdążyłem się złapać, dobrze? O, fajna ciekawostka, co? Jak nie zdążysz się złapać, a wykonasz taki ruch koniem do góry, to można spaść.
All right, girl.
No i mamy kolejny dzionek. Poranna mgiełka. Dobra, trzeba znaleźć pannę. Oj, zagapiłem się.
Great.
No jak chcesz. Jak widzisz, na podobnym kompie gra działa całkiem przyzwoicie, także nie wiem, o co jest całe to zamieszanie. Ja nie żałuję ani grosza. Cześć, witam nowych. Strażników nie widzę. Ale gra kazała... O, jest, widzę, dobra. Ale gra kazała uważać na nich. O kurde.
This one ain't supposed to be here. This is a private plantation. Get out of here now. Off you go. You come back again, we'll think you're a Grey.
Dobrze, uciekłem w dobrą stronę. Okej, Penelope siedzi.
Penelope Braithwaite?
Well, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the dark ages, or, well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different, but if they find out,
Nie żałuję
they'll
zakupu,
kill him and
a
send
nawet
me
jak
to live
skończy się
someplace
fabuła, to
awful
jeszcze jest
like
tryb online.
Ohio.
Jeszcze w niego nie grałem, ale podobno też
You
jest
ever been
świetny.
to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well...
Witam, cześć, cześć,
maybe a
cześć.
bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
Ja jestem kurierem zakochanych, normalnie. Ale mgła, kurde. Koniu, szybciej.
You all right, girl?
Zmienić kompa. No, o kurde. Moja inwestycja w komputer to będzie zmiana karty graficznej na GTX 1050. Kosztuje 1000 do 1200, a osiągi ma GTX 1070. Znajomy koleżka mi powiedział, że będzie najlepszym rozwiązaniem cena-jakość. Cena-wydajność. Kurde, nie chce mi się do tego gościa iść. Chociaż ta misja jest dalej, dużo dalej. Co my tu mamy? Jakiś wielki znak zapytania. Jakiś pijaczyna.
You okay?
Nieprawości historii.
No. You look awful.
Awful. Look at me. Useless. I wasn't born to this. I didn't deserve this. I used to be a gentleman. Jeremiah Compson. Compson Stead.
Good for you, if that's anything to boast about.
They took everything from me.
Who did?
They.
And what did they take?
My whole life. A whole way of living, a career.
I stole a lot of things, but that's quite a lot to steal.
Look at me here, living in the shit and in the mud.
I'm sorry.
O fe.
My old house. The house my grandfather built. It's all dilapidated and destroyed, repossessed by the bank.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was supposed to live a different life.
Me too.
If only I could get my old things back. Personal mementos, a watch, old pistol, my ledger.
Where's this house again?
Compson Stead. North of Scarlet Meadows. Bank says I can't go near it. I'm living rough over by Harris Field.
Well, if I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can do.
Time. Time is hell.
Get up.
I'd sure appreciate that help.
Kurde, nie wiem czy znajdę to. Jego chatę.
I do have a thirst on me. Well, I know you. Oh yeah.
Cześć, witam wszystkich, cześć, cześć.
You and me, we understand each other.
Kolejny znak zapytania. Znowu jakiś przybity koleś. Dobra, pomożemy mu.
You okay there, mister?
You need me to move?
Move?
Am I sitting in the wrong place?
Excuse me?
I didn't mean any offense, sir. Please.
I don't get your meaning.
I'm very sorry, sir. You have yourself a fine day, and I apologize for any offense I may have inadvertently caused.
What are you drinking, mister?
Nothing, sir. Nothing at all.
Cześć, nikt
Why are
ważny.
you acting so strange?
I don't mean to.
Nie mam teraz licznika, ale
I'm sorry for any
na grupie
offense.
wstawiałem zdjęcie. 30, 35 do 40. Było też i mniej.
But I had no idea how I offended the last fellas. And they stole my wagon on account of my impudence.
Stole your wagon for back check?
They didn't like my medical practice, I suppose. I was helping folk.
And And that wasn't popular?
I was undercutting the competition. Or I was too colored. Or I was irritating in nature. Or I was some know-it-all big city slicker here to demean some good old boys of my fine words.
Mi nie potrzeba 60 klatek.
Variety of my sins was the source of some conjecture, so they undercut me.
That ain't very nice.
That was my impression. Still, compared to the gutting, castration, defenestration, and crucifixion they offered me, I felt I got off lightly.
Imaginative bunch.
Yes.
But
no great love of my medical practice. Too free with my wisdom and services.
which way they go?
Down the road, that away.
Stay here.
I'm sort of forced to. Please, don't go to any trouble on my account.
Mm-hmm.
Were you looking for that fellow's wagon?
No
I
tak.
heard him say they was taking it to McComb's Inn.
Okay, thanks.
Dzięki stary. McComb Ends. Poleciałbym na skróty przez las i na przełaj, ale jeśli gra prowadzi nas drogą, to pojedziemy drogą. Właśnie, może coś chciałem powiedzieć, że odkryję coś ciekawego. Pesam... coś tam, coś tam. Trafiłem na wpuszczone miasto. No, a przy okazji sprawdzimy, co tutaj będzie. Skrzypią okna, drzwi. Pewnie nawiedzone. Stay out. Plaga. Żywe trupy jak nic. Kurde, żywe trupy. Nie można wejść. Nie można wejść. No musiałem sprawdzić. Przepraszam, koniku, przepraszam.
There, girl. Yeah.
Kurde, wszystko zabite dechami. Dobra, lecimy stąd. A, tu pisał plag. A nie. Okej, na mapie zaznaczyła się ta mieścina. Dobra, może tu wrócę jeszcze. A tymczasem lecimy znaleźć wóz dla pana doktora. Czyli fajnie gra poprowadziła, tak? Normalnie przeciąłbym ten las i poleciał na skróty. A idąc drogą wytyczoną przez grę trafiłem na opuszczone miasto. Kurde, ale zawaliłem sprawę.
Doctor friend of mine lost his wagon. You all ain't seen it, have you?
Uppity, ain't it? You tell your friend we gonna pay him a visit. I know what you about. Go put a hole in the bitch.
Where you got the wagon, huh?
W tyłek dostał, hehe. Chyba wszyscy.
If you done, boys, I'll go.
Ale wóz. Doktor Reynolds.
Okay, come on. Get you back to the doctor. Yep. Easy now. Here.
Konia wezwiemy. Niech leci za nami, dobra. Ta chyba czekają na mnie. Dobra, udało się. Mam nadzieję, że już nikt nie wyskoczy więcej. A tak się prezentuje gra z pierwszej osoby. Z pierwszej osoby może fajnie to wygląda, ale jest coś niepraktyczne, dlatego wolę grać na takiej kamerze. Dobra, udało się.
Look who it is. I did not count on seeing that wagon again. Nor you for that matter.
Only people you won't be seeing are the folks that took it.
I take it they aren't the only ignorant bullying
Dobra, dawaj nagrodę jakąś.
But I can live in glorious hope. It wasn't a trouble now, was it?
No, it was
Nie, wcale. To nie był problem. Cześć, witam. Witam.
How about this? Provide a man a tincture, he'll be well for a day. Teach him to make one, he might do well a while longer.
I'll make sure to try and make this. Thank you.
Thank you.
Google 89, kajak.
But you may not need it to. Well,
Jak wszędzie.
see me on my travels and you're in need of something, make sure you come and say hello.
Travel safe now.
No tu nie pisze nigdzie. O, mamy. Google 89. Sprawdziłem, bo czasem nie wiadomo, co tam człowiek wpisał. Alphonse Renoir. Wędrowny lekarz potrzebuje pomocy. Dobra, udało się. Okej, jesteśmy w pobliżu zakochanych, także zrobimy tą misję. Gdzie mój kon? Luna do mnie.
Okay then, girl. That's good, girl. Yeah, here. Easy there, girl.
Zakochani. Oddamy mu ten liścik. Siema. Gdzie ten gościu jest? Po tamtej stronie, dobra.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Oh, thank you, Arthur. Thank you. My God. What a woman. This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
Tak, będzie trzeba pewnie porwać.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going.
Mount up, all right, and follow me to Rhodes. Come on! Come on! Yeah! We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
No prowadź stary, prowadź. To twoja dupa, nie moja.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There they are.
Protesty.
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from
certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun. Miss Calhoun. My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign!
We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters. We cook the food and we fetch the water, singing songs of freedom and glory.
Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Becker Road, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
We sing for
Very
suffrage.
good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
Yeah.
Just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun, and maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Well, our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly.
Easy there.
Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the
Kurde, takim tempem to do jutra bym dojechał.
Yeah, that's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
Almost there. Take us just a little further, please. Those are the steps, Mr. Morgan. Stop in front there, and then all you need
Okej,
to
myślałem, że
do is listen.
dalej.
Ladies, get down!
Chłopom się nie podoba.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the founding fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
Is philosophy dependent on biology?
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that. What are you doing here? Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining
No
the
to
speech.
czas na mordobicie.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do? Oh, you always was.
Bo, weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me around here.
Oh, what? You'll hit me?
Oh, come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now. Quick now.
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
Prowadź, bo prowadź.
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
Well, Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. I don't know. This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but...
You should leave.
I will, as soon as I have enough
Wyjedź.
money. When my family...
No Bieszczady.
We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Ile tam sypnął? Ile? Setkę? 50? 30.
Okay, girl.
Okej, lecimy do Lennego. Pokazała nam się nowa misja. Len jest członkiem naszego gangu, także będzie coś ciekawszego niż para zakochanych. Woły rasy Agnus.
Look out!
Kurde no.
Yep.
Cześć, witam. Tędy dojadę? Dojadę. Co mnie woła? Kto mnie woła? Kto gdzie jest? Stamtąd czy trzeba?
Easy, easy. Yep. There we go.
Come on, people, it's ready.
Co się dzieje?
Don't like seeing you in a badge, Arthur. Fine. How are you, Mr. Bill?
Good. I heard you said something to Grimshaw about a bank.
Yes, the one in Valentine.
Give me the information.
No, I'm running this. You want in?
You?
Me. Swelled into you.
Sure. Maybe. Well, let me have a think.
I've been working on this a long time. I'm not getting cut out.
No, jeszcze raz, jeszcze jeden wór przeniesiemy. Tam widzę zielonego.
One of you fellers is working at least.
Ha ha ho! Sheriff Arthur!
Gdzie jest mój?
Oh, no harm done.
Arthur!
Stay away from me.
But I got a tip.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of.
Oh, it's a goodie, I'm telling you.
It always is with you. Then we end up heading in a burning barn getting shot at.
You're a sad man, Arthur Morgan. A sad man indeed.
Prześpimy się, ponieważ nie mamy rdzenia, chyba od zdrowia tu było.
That's how it usually works with you, isn't it?
You're delusional again.
Won't even look me in the eye, but you look at her all day.
Doesn't matter what I say, you'll believe whatever fantasy you're currently living in.
Fantasy? You think this is a fantasy for me?
I do not have the energy for this right now.
Oh, it's written all over you. I'm not stupid, I've been watching.
Oh, that much is painfully clear.
You're playing a dangerous game.
Will you be quiet? I am trying to read here.
Pig!
Dobra, może by się ogolił. Nie trzeba. Poczekamy do południa. No i mamy słoneczko. Dobra, idziemy do Lenego. Co on taki smutny tam siedzi? Albo nie. Dobra, na dzisiaj to zostawię streama już, ponieważ już mnie trochę tyłek boli. Zostawię streama na dzisiaj i jak coś, to będziemy grać dalej jutro albo pojutrze. Zobaczymy. Także dzięki wszystkim za odwiedzenie. Mam nadzieję, że zmienicie zdanie o tej grze, że tak naprawdę nie trzeba kosmicznego komputera, żeby dobrze się w nim bawić. Pozdrawiam wszystkich. Cześć.